Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, the third save file. It is time, I think, to go ahead and do a greed mode run. Let's play as... Let's do a Samson run. Samson's pretty good at greed mode. And there was a time, not long ago, in a YouTuber's life, 42TE FJQS, before he was married, before he was a dad, before Eden was even a tingle in his britches. Sorry, baby girl. There was a time when I hated, I despised, loathed greed mode. No longer. We're turning over a new leaf in the spirit of positivity, of which you all know I am such a big fan. We are turning over a new leaf. And we're going to have some fun with greed mode. Gosh darn it. I think we can make it happen. How do you feel about it? Here's the thing. I do think greed mode gets boring, but I have had some time. I've had some distance from greed mode, and I think I'm ready to approach it with fresh eyes. I got those fresh eyes. Never seen you before. I don't really know the words to that song, but it's a banger. It's a good jam. I'll tell you that right now. Is it "You Got Those Fresh Eyes"? I don't even know the opening lyric to that song. You got those fresh eyes. I got those fresh eyes. They both sound right. They both sound right in my brain. Google it. Let me know in the comments. All right. Now, this is going very well so far. The thing with Samson that's really nice is if you bulk up your HP as Samson, you sort of, not can't lose, but you sort of, it's a win-win. Because there, look, I took a little tag, obviously, for visual aid purposes. I did not dodge poorly there. How dare you? Try to keep up, honey. All right? Try to keep up. This is advanced Isaac tutorialization. No, we take damage, we get damage, is what I'm trying to say. This is the crux of Samson as a character, and one of the reasons he's so great. Because I'm bad, you know it. Gonna take that damage. Alright. And done and done. We're up to 18 cents. Is there a 3-cent key? Is there a key for sale though in here? There's a key. It's a 5-cent key. I think we go with what's behind door number 1. We will maybe want to get the mate. Multidimensional babes is okay. Multidimensional baby is a devil deal item, but does not deserve to be, in my opinion. Is fine. I mean, the pool needs to be a little balanced. I understand that. You can't have, I wouldn't desire all of the devil deal items to be, you know, run winners. I don't think that's the way it should work. I think part of the fun of Isaac is getting trolled even in the circumstances that are supposed to be, like, quote-unquote, guaranteed to be good. You know, that's why Krampus exists in the devil deal. That's why crap items exist in the devil deal. The balance, the RNG, the yin and the yang. You gotta have the sadness to get the joy. It's done very well in Isaac, and I've sounded off on that before. But I was just trying to find a way to express my rather stark disappointment. My Tony Stark disappointment with multidimensional baby here. You know what? I'm gonna not take meat. And I'm gonna probably be worse off for it. Oh, we don't want Mr. Mega. We don't want the clicker. Come on, baby. Grass is always greener. You know what? We'll take a cube. We'll settle for a cube. Is the cube better than meat? Really depends on your play style. Trick question. They're both meat. Sucker. Isaac technicality win. Really depends on your play style. I tend to be not that great with orbitals, so we'll see if I can actually use it to deal a decent amount of damage, or if I end up taking a decent amount of damage because I have this item. We'll see. I'm trying to use it. There we go. Alright, just these little tykes left. I don't think we want to really use the... You know what? I will use the cube on them. Come on. I'll cube ya. I'll cube ya. A little dabble dubia. Alright. And speaking of trolled by a devil deal. Okay, well. Never mind. Disregard. We're going to do that for now. How about a dime for good old-fashioned dime-related things? Nah. Asking a little bit much for a dime to drop out of the poop. Well, we're good. Good first floor. 1/3 guppy, cube of meat, multidimensional babes. Freaking old bandage. Wow, 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 wow. We don't have a key. Hive mind is super good if we do, in fact, end up the gup. But that is still not, by any means, likely or guaranteed. So we threw a bomb down there because it could have been a secret room. Plus, we were guaranteed to get our bomb plus a 1-cent profit. That'd be a great... That would be a great name for a Christian rapper. 1-cent profit. I like it. It's rolling around in the brainstem. I guess, you know, if you don't know, now you know. We'll throw this down. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. We'll grab a key, pop into our golden item room, and we get, what's with all the HP, man? I mean, beautiful, beautiful sprite, cool item, hard to find in the normal game. I mean, do we get credit for touching this if we touch it in greed mode? I don't know, dude. I don't know how this works. I don't know how any of this works. I think, maybe. What I did read, I read a beautiful phrase, a beautiful revelation appeared to me in the form of the Isaac Wiki, and it said that previously you needed to do both greed and greedier with every character. Now, you do have to play greed mode and get up to 500 cents to unlock greedier mode. But if you are struggling with a character, or if you only do greedier mode with a character, you get both the greed mode and the greedier mode unlocks for that character if you do the harder one, if you do greedier. What that means, essentially, is less greedier mode for us. I don't know what you're thinking. You're thinking, AG, you just said you're turning over a new leaf. And you're, you know, taking a positive approach to greedier mode. And I got something to tell you. AG lies. I'm a liar. I'm a dang hypocrite if there ever was one. And you should know that by now. So, you know, it's not really my fault for lying to you. It's your fault for believing me once again. I'm the victim here. Because you haven't gotten me help. Okay. I'll stop gaslighting. And resume gameplay commentary. Hive mind. It's a tricky one, honestly, but I think we got one gup. It's early. Hive mind gup is so fun that I am gonna take it. And I think we just roll to the next floor. Like, not to the next floor. We probably don't get another item. We're gonna do the devil deal, the boss fight, yada 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 here, but I think we are satisfied with that being the main thing we get from the greed shop on this floor is what I'm trying to say. So this run, obviously, not popping off just yet. We've got a decent base of perhaps things to come, but we're not working with anything great by any means. Tempting to put a bomb down, but bombs are fairly valuable at times in greed mode, so I'm going to hang on to them. And I'm not too worried about whether or not we win, because greed, the boss himself, not in greedier mode, is pretty much a pushover. So I'm not too worried about it. I think if you leave and come back, you're more likely to get poops, maybe? Or get money from the poops, maybe? I don't know. Again, tempting to put a bomb down, but I'm just gonna actually like face tank one of the chubs here to get things rolling. I mean, this is gonna take 1,000 years without putting bombs in Chub's mouth, which is annoying to me, but it is what it is. If worst case scenario, we can always like just take some damage on purpose, or not on purpose, which might happen, just to get a damage buff here. But wow, you really threaded the needle there, Chub. I'm proud of you. Got him. Got him with some cube damage. Got him with the cube. Cube him. Cube him. We can do it. Okay, good enough. Thanks for the iframes, sucker. Angel deal? Bah! What am I gonna do with an angel deal? I don't even want the soul hearts. Like, I can just do this. Get out of here. I don't need your stinking charity game. Well, that was garbage. We need devil deals because we want guppy items. Hopefully the curse room can come through for us, maybe. These items have been real bad. Pills. Infested. 48-hour energy. Well, there's a battery there if we want it. There's a tinted rock. Both here. Okay. And here. Alright. 15 cents. Do we want a 15-cent lump of coal? It's the only thing we really do want here. I think we'll take it first, then we'll come back and we'll get the key later. So not thrilled. I'm not thrilled with what we got going on here. But again, I'm confident in our ability if the run at all just continues to, like, generally speaking, scale upward with our ability to defeat regular greed. I know, like, the thing to do, right, when you're recording a YouTube video is like are we gonna win? I don't know. You gotta like sandbag it a little bit, but I'm not that guy, you know? I think greed mode, regular greed mode, pretty easy. And the fun part for me is like reverse sandbagging, where I say it's pretty easy, and then I die on like on the womb floor or something, and I go, well, you know, I did everything I could. The game really screwed me there. What are you gonna do? That's more my shtick, you know? Alright. Orbital working out good for us. Give me all that HP. Give me all that H key. You know what? Give me another key as well. We don't want... You know what? Give me another key as well while they're cheap. We don't want those items. Hook me up here. Nice. Got the key back. Look at that. Making money moves. No. Soy milk. Soy milk is not a good idea. We don't really have the synergy. I mean, soy milk, like lump of coal, is like, it can like synergize sometimes if you get like, I don't know, like a tiny planet or something to go along with it, but it's not good in and of itself. We don't really have the moving parts to make soy milk work. And this is where you're like, AG, you said greed mode. You said greed mode was easy. You know, now take soy milk and prove you're a man. After all, why watch a streamer with no balls? And to that I say, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I don't want to though, still. I kind of hate soy milk. But then again, maybe we take it. I would 100... Oh, excuse me. I gotta stop taking damage from this bloat, man. I mean, not really, because we have, like, infinite HP. Not infinite HP, but we have a lot of HP because of Guppy's head. Or Guppy's paw here. Go ahead, laser. Oh, I tried to get around the gap. I even taunted him. I said, go ahead, laser me. He lasered me. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna take soy milk. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna see what happens. So now we look for the soy milk synergies. We need the items that go good with soy milk, essentially. Now the question is, do we have to unlock some of those items, and are they not unlocked yet, and am I thus, like, generally speaking, screwed? We're gonna do one. Well, see you later. We might not be able to find... What are items that synergize super well with soy milk? Obviously, there's Libra. Tiny Planet would actually be decent. Squeezy is not what you want. Squeezy does nothing for us, essentially. This is actually pretty good. Common Cold, because we get a lot of tears. We're going to get a lot of booger tears. Come on, dog. I can do this all day. I got so much HP. Plus HP is damage. Sure. Give me another meaty boy. I don't think BFFs does it for us. That ain't it, fam. I believe is what the kids are saying. Jesus juice. It's not good enough. Well, should have taken the juice, I suppose. Should have taken the juice. We're on the womb, too. Ooh, alright, well. Okay. Not okay. What a tease. What a tease! Finally a devil deal and there's nothing in it. Alright, what do you do? What do you do? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? Where do you get it? What do you talk? Oh, man. Well, we are just gonna have to make do. We're probably just gonna end up with, like, soy milk lump of coal in the greed fight. Just have to pull ourselves up by our RNG bootstraps. Can we talk about pull yourself up by your bootstraps? Is it intentionally ironic? Or is it just said by people who have absolutely no sense of self-awareness and don't realize that, like, quite literally speaking, like, asking someone to pull themselves up by their bootstraps is, like, anatomically impossible and doesn't make any sense and yada yada yada? Is it said, is the phrase said tongue-in-cheek, or is it said seriously? Because I feel like it's said seriously. And it's like people have never actually thought the phrase through. Like, mouthed it out, like, in their brain and said, like, oh, you know, like, I never really logistically considered that. Oh, God, please. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I hate this tons of masks wave. All right, we've taken a ton of damage. I don't want to buy stem cells. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's fight. What do we got? Double sloth? I ain't scared. I'm a little scared of the shop level. I'm not scared of this. This is fine. Crush him. He's done. We've already been in the stupid devil deal, unfortunately, and it was very stupid. Like, we already went to the devil deal, right? It teleported us. I mean, maybe I'll fight anyway. I don't think you get a benefit for fighting anyway, though. I should have just left. It's okay. Double Skolex. Not a care in the world. Except for the fact that it's going to take 1,000 years. You know. Hopefully my baby girl doesn't need comforted in the next 3 to 6 minutes, because it's going to take that much longer to finish this up. Okay, poison is helping out. Now, we went in here. Didn't get jack and or shit out of any of that. And we're out. 49 cents. 3 items plus whatever we get on this floor. We can get at least 3 items here. Gnawed. You're gonna hit me with a gnawed leaf, huh? And a spoon. I mean, the speed stat was bad, but I don't consider speed stat that valuable to winning the greedier fight in the first place. Car battery does nothing for us. We don't want skinny eye. We don't want the shovel. We don't want freaking Papa Fly. That's for dang sure. You know, I don't need the bombs. Let's bomb here. Syringe doesn't mean much to me. Nope. Nope. We need damage. We need gup. We don't need tears. That's the only thing we, like, literally do not need. Okay, I bought a key before going in there, and there were 2 keys inside. Good one, game. Card, High Priestess. I mean, it's something, I guess. Take one of these. I don't know, dude. Can we win with just this, like, this and nothing else? You got me. I have no idea. Maybe? I think maybe, actually. But it's gonna be a slog. I'll tell you that much. Please die. Please die, all of you. Ah! No! Why do you die on my face, though? Don't die on my face. More Sisters Vis! Remember when Sisters Vis was, like, actually horrible? This would have been hell. Give me that ghost baby. It's something. Alright, we're gonna have to buy some soul hearts, probably. That was actually pretty hard. Maybe should have, like, stepped on the button in there somewhere, but do I look like a button stepper to you? Do I strike you as a button stepper? Don't answer that. That's 1 penny. I'm not worried about that penny behind the fire. Take 1. Alright, little horn. You gotta go quicker than this. Get poisoned, please. He's done it. What is this? More Sisters Vis, come on. Like, I fought 4 of you at once, basically. Like, you think I'm gonna get out of bed for dos amigas? That's French for, like, girlfriends, right? Female friends? Or is it always just amigos? I think it's amigas. I don't know. I didn't take Spanish. Rock and roll. I took rock and roll. I majored in rock and roll. With a minor in getting laid. You know? Angel deal again. Rip, dude. Rip. My dreams. Tinted rock. Yeah, small rock. We need some freaking damage, but there's no bombs, so that's not gonna happen. You know what? Take 1. You know what? No, take like 3 of those, because who knows if you're gonna even be able to buy HP on the next floor. Who knows, dude? Alright, we're down to the shop. I'm not feeling great. This run is lackluster. I might want to, like, hold off on greedier until I have more stuff unlocked. Like Mr. Me, for instance. Let's take champion belt. I'm not gonna take starter deck. It's tempting, though. No. Chaos, huh? It's too late, Chaos. I'm sorry. I wish I had found you earlier, but it is officially too late for your shit. Well, I guess we take Spider or Sissy Longlegs. Sure. We'll take a quad shot. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh, you're gonna hit me with the. You're gonna hit me with the 2/3 gup. We still have a chance. There's a devil deal on this floor. We'll get Mom's wig for sure, because we do have Hive Mind. So actually, we're going to have a decent, like, spider setup between Sissy and Mom's wig. I don't hate it. I normally hate quad shot, too, so this is a good way to get quad shot out of the way. I don't really like picking it up. Normally, I think it is worse than not having quad shot to have quad shot. Okay. Oh my god. Mini boss galore. Can we please focus down some of these mini bosses? Okay. Got rid of most of them. No thanks. Decent dodging happening in here. Let's try to avoid shooting at the envy like a little bit so that we can take out the other dudes more effectively. Alright, yeah, Vis, thank you. You're a gentleman and an orifice. Okay, oh. Okay, we've made it. This was not a fun set of waves. There's a lot of moving parts. Breaking my brain with the dodges a little bit. One more. No, one more. Did you die from the poison? Not quite. Kudos. Alright, we got up to 18 cents. We're gonna take Mom's wig. Shielded Tears is a weird one, because with high tier rate, Shielded Tears is kind of not bad. We might be like nigh unkillable, or it would be horrible. I think we'd be like nigh unkillable with a Shielded Tears in this run. I think that's how that shit might go down. So I'm willing to give it a shot if we get the requisite funds, and I think we might. Let's die. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Nice. We might not, huh? We might not get the requisite funds, in fact. Need to get to 15, right? We got 11. Might be a way to finagle it. We'll see. Might be a way, though. This devil deal holds a guppy item. All is forgiven for not forever, but for now. Game, Ed, Tyrone, Nicholas, Mom. Nope, that's not gonna be a guppy item. Okay, we can open. Open the same one. Cricket's head, he's done it. The parasite has appeared. No reason to do that stuff, I don't think. We should have bombed for like a soul heart there, unfortunately, but it's okay. If I were a secret room, I might be here. Nope, okay. I think we're just out, unless there's something else we'd want to buy. No reason to buy a key. Can't afford the Shielded Tears. All right, decent run, High Priestess. See if we can work this, make this workable here. We're not going to get much donated to the machine, unfortunately, but I did want to make sure we at least eked out the win here. And this was actually, as far as regular greed mode goes, this one might end up being like kind of close. We can do that. You know what, just stomp the man right away. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if Steam Sale does anything to him, but I'm gonna take it. So, because we picked up Head of the Keeper, I think we actually are gonna end up being able to donate as much as we can to the Greedier machine. So I'm gonna go immediately back on what I just said, because we're gonna produce just an enormous amount of money. Now, it is sort of bad, because... Lucky Toe appears in the basement. Because, money heals greed. So that's sort of like a, slight... You know, we're working against ourselves here. But overall, I think it's gonna be a good thing for us. Try to get in there and pick up the money when we can, so that he doesn't heal. It'll just make the fight take a little longer, but we'll also end up with, like, maybe even max coins at the end of this. Stop healing so much, you son of a bitch. Get away from me, Quans. Oh, I thought you for sure you were gonna die before I ran into you with my face there. We're halfway through. Still going strong. Got 9 lives if it came to that, but that is like my own personal form of hell, having to do Greedier over and over again with 9 lives on a run like this. So let's ensure that that doesn't happen. Alright, overestimated. We're not going to get the max cash, but still getting to like 50, we might still like cap out on what we can donate. No. You don't understand. These coins belong to me and my family. We need those to eat. YouTube ad revenue is down. I need these coins. What? More keys? You're gonna hit me with more dudes right away here? This seems unreasonable. Please, I'm just a boy. Alright, we got halfway. We got to 51 cents. But we started with like, what, 11, I think? And ended up getting lusty blood here. Let's see if we can donate all 51. Come on, baby. Got lucky pennies appearing in the basement. Special hanging shopkeepers. I'm with it. Wooden nickel. What a world. 51 cents. That's the way she goes. Nice. He ain't breaking out of shit. Not yet, anyway. Well, that is going to do it for our first greed mode. A successful one, if a bit lacking in bombastic items, shall we say. We might work on unlocking a little bit more before we do greed and greedier some more, so we have like a more who's who of items to pick from, as it were. But thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we're going to be back probably with some regular runs. We're going to hit some challenges soon. If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, greedier runs, challenges, other content when it comes out on the channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and thank you so much for watching.